towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. 3-0 now.
Sitting 3-0 right here. I wouldn't be surprised to see him turn him loose and give him the green light.
That one's in there. 3-1. Here it is on 3-1. Ball four. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Seager.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. This is on the ground over to first. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So digging in now, Dan Vogelbach. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Fouled back. And no swing apparently. Ball one.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
1-2. Here it comes. And he held up in time, but it's strike three called, and there are two down. Now in the box, Mitch Haniger. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Cruz rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score the runner from second. And a relay home. The tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
2-2. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Striding in, Michael Taylor. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball. It's 1-0. One out, nobody on. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Into the windup and the pitch. Matt Wieters is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
And there's ball one. Wieters awaits the 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and then it just drops off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Now at the plate, Ben Gamel. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Left fielder, Ben Gamel.
Here's the pitch. And this is taken outside for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Slice down the left side, but foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. The pitch. Down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here now is Mike Zunino. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Now here's his swing, and this is hit well down the line in right. This ball has a chance, and it is gone. A home run. Digging in for his second at-bat, D. Gordon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Now here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And before the 2-1 pitch here, time called at home plate. Now the pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Striding in once again, Jean Segura. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Segura.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Harper coming on. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. So a runner at first with 2 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First offering on its way. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Drilled right back up the middle. And Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Eaton. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Eaton.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
That's a ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Now batting, the
Ready
designated
for
hitter,
another chance?
Howie
Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
Low with
Ball
the
one.
splitter, ball one. Third inning here, already 4-2 our score. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Haniger racing back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second
the right
out.
fielder, number 34.
Stepping up to the plate,
Harper.
Bryce Harper, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball one.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
The tag, and he is out. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Leading
He'll get
off
us
with a
going in
Mariner.
the home half of inning number
Third
3.
baseman, Kyle Seager.
Into the windup and the pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Eaton is under it. 1 out.
Now batting,
Stepping into the box,
First baseman,
Dan Vogelback.
Dan
0 for 1 here in the early
Vogelbach.
going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tough slider down low for a strike. Pitch on the way. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball.
One ball, two
That's a
strikes,
nice
Bill.
pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes
Up
for the
next for
second time
Seattle.
tonight.
right fielder.
Standing in, Mitch Haniger.
Haniger.
He singled his last time up. Hops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Murphy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ryan Zimmerman.
off for
He'll
Washington.
try to get it going here
First
to
baseman.
begin the fourth.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is foul right side. Ready on 1-2. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed by Zimmerman as he set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman.
Comes into this at bat 0 for
Daniel
1 in the ball
Murphy.
game. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Up high. 2-1 now. Right over the middle, knee high. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Hard liner to center field. Gordon is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting. Third
In now
baseman,
is Anthony Rendon.
Anthony
He's 0 for
Rendon.
1 thus far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Well, he really struggled in the first inning. To say struggled is kind. He really had a bad first. But, man, he's made a nice adjustment now and is really starting to dominate this game.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
Shortstop.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Digging in, Michael Taylor,
Center fielder
looking to
number
make
3.
it 3 straight
Michael
2-out hits here.
Taylor.
He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry, so expect them to try to get him to chase something out of the zone if they can.
2-0. 2-0. Here it is. Hard on the ground towards short. Segura has it. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. He's 0
Leading
for
off the
1
fourth
after
inning.
grounding out in his
Left
only
fielder,
trip to the plate so
Ben
far.
Gamble.
First offering on its way. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
At the plate,
The catcher,
Mike Zunino.
number 3.
He went deep in his first at bat.
Zunino.
We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Here comes the first pitch. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Two and 0 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Here's the 3-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Here's D. Gordon now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Gordon.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different, and it's resulting in him not tacking the strike zone anymore.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. 2-1 now to Gordon. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And this will land foul. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. The 2-2 one more time. Grounded back up the middle. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Gene Segura.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor moving to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. One 0 count. Here it is. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. A runner on first with 2 away. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Set to deliver on 2-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 3-1. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Matt Wieters.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And there's the first out. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Segura. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box now, Howie Kendrick. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gamble ranging back. Gone! Here's Bryce Harper now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Bryce Harper.
Here's the first pitch to him. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Ball,
3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Right side hit hard, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Success on a 3-1 count to keep the inning alive here.
Now batting.
Here's
First
Ryan
baseman,
Zimmerman now.
Ryan
1 for 2 with a
Zimmerman.
double on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows.
And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. 2-0 count, and the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so
Daniel
far.
Murphy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
0-1.
3 runs already home here. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
The 0-2 once more. Way outside. 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a looper to left. Gamble is after it. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. Digging in once again. Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line. Bradford. It's going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. First offering on its way.
That's a
Off
ball.
the plate and low here, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Stepping in, Trey Turner,
The batter,
and
number
we'll see what
7.
he can do here with a pair of
Shortstop,
runners on base
Trey
and 2 gone here in the 5th. First delivery to him on the way.
Ball that
Just a
high.
bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
D-Rod.
Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Misses, ball 2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Digging in, Nelson. Cruz.
Leading off for the Mariners, designated hitter, Nelson.
Here comes the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Taylor moves over. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter.
Ready once again, Dan Vogelbach. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. That's inside. 2-0. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball right side. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. In now Mitch Haniger. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Haniger.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1.
Well, Matt, he's thrown less than 50% first pitch strikes to hitters in this game, and you just can't survive and think you're going to pitch deep in ball games with that percentage.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay. And he's safe. Digging in and looking for more, Ben Gamel. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Sammy Solis is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Sammy Solis.
He's set, and the pitch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Whoa, that'll get your attention. First pitch out of the bullpen, and it's a fastball inside, nearly hits the batter. Everybody's on edge right now.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here now is Mike Zunino. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And this one gets away. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. Two and 0 count. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Eaton going back to the track, to the wall, and this one is gone. A home run. Settling in now, D. Gordon, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike.
Boy, they have just not pitched well at all in this game. I mean, anytime you give up double ditches, the pitching coach starts looking over his shoulders like, hey, ain't my fault.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a shot back up the middle. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Gene Segura. He flew out in his last at bat.
Gene Segura.
And there he goes towards second. Now a hard liner towards short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Ready for another chance? Michael Taylor. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Michael Taylor.
He's set. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. The 1-0 delivery. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. Haniger is there. 2 down. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line to the right side. Haniger is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here comes the second. Baseman Robinson.
Second baseman Robinson.
Here's the pitch.
Cano.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Ready with another 0-2. Hit back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. A quick out number one. Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Curveball that time, not even close. The 1-0 delivery. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. And the shift will not amount to much here as this is lifted in the air out to right field. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Howie Kendrick. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Now another 1-2. And a swing and a ball hit foul heading for the seats. So another foul ball here, and it remains 1-2.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 1-2 delivery. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Cano has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
The first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. He's around first, heading for 2. The relay, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Murphy.
Little dribbler back at him. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Digging in and looking for more, Dan Vogelbach. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Ryan Healy is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Brandon Kinsler will come on and make his 4th appearance.
Brandon Kinsler.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Eaton sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And the Mariners have something going right away. It's a leadoff double.
The batter.
Trying to pick
Right
things up
fielder,
where he left off. Mitch Haniger. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. From the stretch. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And he will make it up to second as he advances on the throwing miscue. My goodness.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up
Left
Ben
fielder,
Gamble. He's
Ben
working on a 1 for
Gamble.
3 thus far. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Eaton is there. Let's see if they try it. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here now is Mike Zunino.
The catcher,
He comes in
number
2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Grounded to third. Rendon is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's D. Gordon now. He's got 3
Center
hits,
fielder,
including
number
a
9.
double to this point.
D. Gordon.
Here's a pop-up now. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's
Leading
looking
off for
for
the
hit
Nationals.
number.
Third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And that one stayed too low apparently. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Haniger. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in once again, Trey Turner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Mike
Your
Morin
attention, please.
is on the pitch here in the
Now
8th
pitching
with
for the
nobody
Mariners,
out.
Number 64, Mike Morin.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Now another 0-2. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The next 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now
Ready
batting,
for another shot
the center
now.
fielder,
Michael Taylor.
Michael
He was a ground out
Taylor.
victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Favorable call in there for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready
catcher,
once again, Matt Wieters.
Wieters.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Sliced down the left side, but foul. And Wieters has himself a base hit. Now at the plate,
The left
Adam
fielder,
Eaton.
number 2.
He's hitless in
Adam
3 at-bats
Eaton.
to this point. He's set, and the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Striding in once again, Howie Kendrick.
Now batting.
He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4
Howie
day.
Kendrick.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A cold strike on the inside corner. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch.
1 ball,
And
1
a
strike.
neck-high fastball that time. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline. That's through. He's got a base hit, his second in this one. 2 for 5 now. Stepping in,
The right
Bryce
fielder,
Harper.
number 34.
On the night, he's 2 for
Bryce
4 with a pair of
Harper.
singles.
Your attention, please. Now pitching. For the Mariners, number 17.
And double-barreled action now in the Mariner bullpen as both a left-hander and a right-hander start to throw. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
D-Rod.
A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
He goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Segura ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Stepping in and ready for another
Leading up for the
shot.
Mariners, the shortstop, Sheen Segura. Your
Trevor
attention,
Gott
please.
is on to pitch out of
Now
the
pitching
bullpen
for
in the bottom
Washington,
half of the 8th.
Number 26, Trevor Gott.
Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And this is going to be a foul ball. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And Cano out in front a bit as he pulls this one foul into the seats down the right side. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
This is one of those, I have a lot of respect for you at bats right here. He hasn't thrown a fastball yet. Right there, a little backdoor curveball that just missed. He's really pitching careful.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Following next is Nelson Cruz. He waits on deck. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Hitter, Nelson Cruz.
And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. And that means the inning stays alive with 2 away for Kyle Seager. Now to the plate, Kyle Seager. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Ripped down the first base line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. And before the 0-2 pitch, he'll step out of the box here to regroup. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Taylor has a read on it, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off. Edwin Diaz comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit on the ground to short. Segura fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping in, Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
This one's flared out toward left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery, and that's waved at and missed. So now the Nationals are down to their final strike here.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Cano is there for it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably